Hello and welcome, I'm Gorvan. Let's keep playing our Swedish Conquest campaign. We have expanded a bit into the east, into Novgorod. We have wrapped around the Gulf of Finland almost. We need a couple more provinces. This is the first province that's part of the Estonia state, so there's a couple more to be had over here. Yeah, we'll see about going about that later on, but for now we do need our manpower to grow back, and we still have some rebels to bust. The Novgorodians, the Danish and the Sami separatists. Actually, the Novgorodian and the Sami separatists will most likely rise up before the Danish separatists, even though the Danish separatists are at 80%. We'll see what happens, but yeah, troops should actually be over on this side. And let's actually reduce the army maintenance a little bit for now. We can gain prestige, have the clergy gain some influence, or we can gain some money and have the also lose papal influence. Let's do this and check it. Sometimes these random events, these random estate events are like simultaneous to, or they cycle or something, I don't know, but sometimes more than one thing shifts around, so kind of want to check them. I don't like that you are separate. You group up and be one. Okay, Lübeck is now the strongest thing in the strongest trader, I suppose, in the Baltic Sea. Is that still the case now that I sent my ships back out? Yes, it is. It's because of their trade league, which is a relatively new feature. I believe it was in the last update. I don't know. Hire a court painter, absolutely. Gain a free stability and gain 10 prestige. I think we should take this opportunity to bump up our stability manually before we do this, to get it up to +2 instead. That makes sense to me. Danzig, we don't need another claim on you. We have one province. So yeah. Right, you should not be standing over here and be attrition. That's just stupid. Convert Kola to Catholic? Absolutely, let's take that mission instead. So yeah, we shuffled them around last time. Can we get a... we cannot get someone like that. But we did get our stability up, so that's not going to be... it's gonna take... no, it's not going to take as long as before. Let's put our leader in charge over here instead. Rebels are now 80. Let's get our army maintenance back up. So Danish separatists have they've been on 80% for a very long time. Looks like the Novgorodian separatists will rise up before the Sami separatists. Let's unmothball this fort to try to protect some provinces. You group up. Okay, you split again. Damn it. Yeah, we'll stand into Novgorodian provinces instead of just the one. Maybe it's time to start fabricating on Denmark again. The Teutonic Order, we have... okay, that province is protected by the fort, so that's nice. We can wait for as long as we want. We could wait until... yeah, this is woods, this is defensive terrain, so we should actually go stand in Göteborg and wait for them to come to us. Because of the fort in Göteborg, this had no further effect on the province. It's occupied and that has some effects, but it didn't add separatism. So yeah, let's just stand our troops over here and wait for them to come to us. We do have claims over here. We have claims on the Livonian Order. We have a claim on Danzig as well. Let's keep getting claims on Denmark, and yeah, I suppose we'll keep fabricating. fabricate on Pomerania as well, just to have the claims. Maybe opportunity arises. So Danish separatists actually progressed a little bit. That's fine. Let's take a couple of units and send them over here. The Danish separatists, they say it's gonna be 4.6 years, and the Sami separatists not so long. Actually, if I send my troops over to Skåne, I could force them down. I could stomp them down by standing some troops over there. It's low enough so that I can do that. Only problem is then my troops will be over here instead of close by to the to where the next uprise will be. But yeah, let's hope that it doesn't happen that quickly, and I can stand here for a couple of months and tick that down, just so it's not that close to rising up. Let's get it down to 70, and then we'll move up again. There we go. And we can get Diplotech, yes please. And yeah, we'll be ahead of time for 5 years. That's very nice. That helps a lot. Army maintenance is up. Do we get rid of this fort? Not right now, I don't think. Sami separatists, they have gone up. Do we have any claims on Danish territory? We don't. Okay, let's claim Sjælland, which is the sound toll over here. Okay, there they go. I'm glad I moved them up as soon as I could, but they will still manage to add some separatism over there. I'll go and jump them. Yeah, I did what I could. Only a little bit of let's take the corruption thing. Corruption equals less income. Stability equals, well, except that lower stability also reduces the positive national tax modifier that we have. It costs admin points to bump up. So do I want to pay money or do I want to pay points? I'd much prefer to pay money. That's usually the way you want to juggle things if you can. Let's mothball this fort for now. Save a little bit of money that way. Yeah, how's the unrest over here? It's fine. Autonomy is decreasing as well. England calls me to war. Burgundian conquest of Calais. Do I want to join that? I suppose I will accept, but I don't expect I will send any troops. How's my war exhaustion? It's fine. So it will just not decrease anymore, but it can't go lower, so let's accept this to not lose the 25 prestige and also to stay friends with England. But yeah, we'll mostly just stick around over here and not do much. Army maintenance is almost all the way down. We need to reinforce with 4.5k men. Let's bump this up a couple of steps just to technically to actually do some reinforcements. Livonian Order, who are you allied to? Riga and the Teutonic Order. My heir will die. 50% chance. I don't want my heir to die, I believe. 354 is pretty damn good. Let's pay for a medicus. Oh no, he died? Damn it. Why does this always happen? Military tech? Sure. Switch out our units. Men at arms, I like that name. I believe they are all equal, those 3 types. We can get a claim on Norway, let's do that. Let's claim Bergenshus, which has an estuary, or it's a coastal center of trade. Yes, that's even better. It's in the North Sea, so we don't... It's not really a primary target for us, but it could still help. It could still help quite a bit, actually. Do we need to insult someone? We do. Are we embargoing all the people that we can? We are not embargoing anyone. That's interesting. I completely forgot to embargo people, it seems. You go there, and we need to issue an embargo over here as well, and then our last rival is Denmark, and we still have the truce. But yeah, embargoing Muscovy and Livonian Order, that's +4 power projection, which is very useful. We did insult Livonian Order not too long ago, so it's time for Muscovy to receive an insult. We like to be fair, you know, and it's not fair to just insult one guy. No, they should share the honor of being insulted by me. Yes. You look very friendly. Why are you friendly? Yes. Yeah. Okay. You are a vassal of England. Okay, that's why you're blue. A bit confusing to see friends over there in Ireland, but okay. Kolberg, Stolp. Which one is the closer one to Danzig? Ah, sorry, Stolp. I checked it and then I instantly forgot which one it was. We can get another bark. Let's keep building barks. So this is probably as autonomy goes down, lose legitimacy or some admin power. Burghers loses loyalty or nobility loses loyalty. I think we will have the burghers lose loyalty and we'll pay the admin points. Yep. Apparently that's the button I pressed. We could gain some money. Nope, not pressing those buttons yet. 25 to get another claim on Denmark then. What mission did I take? Convert Kola to Catholic. And I did start that, right? Yes. So how much missionary strength? +1. That's nice. Maybe it will be... yeah, we will have enough to actually start converting, but I don't know. I don't know if it will be fast enough, quick enough that I actually want to do it. Get a claim on Fyn, keep going, yeah, out there. Halland and Blekinge, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the mission to retake that will actually appear. So then we'll do it that way, get claims that way. Soon I think we, or is it around 1480 that we get a that cannons become available? I'm not sure. I'm not sure when it is. We can repay one loan, but then I want to repay the one that's due first. Okay. Another call to arms from England. You are being attacked by a lot of people. French reconquest of Gascogne against France and Provence. France is allied to Scotland, Genoa, Papal State and Savoy, okay. Damn it! Damn it, England! Scotland could actually send troops over here. I don't want to fight them. How beaten up will you be? France is quite big now. They have taken a lot of stuff from Castile. And they are a defender against Aragonese conquest. Interesting. Allied to Austria and Florence. Wow. And Galicia is Morocco has taken some stuff from Portugal. Wow. The Iberian Peninsula is getting eaten by non-Iberian countries, it seems. Yeah, what do I want to do? Scotland, I suppose they would be the only ones that could potentially get over here. They still have their navy. The Burgundian War hasn't beaten up their navy yet. Scotland shouldn't change that. Potentially if they all could group up their ships, but I don't really see that happening. And ships are the only way that Scotland can send troops this way, so I should be fine. England will most likely lose this war, but yeah, I don't want to lose the 25 prestige again. We'll accept. Our war exhaustion should be fine. We shouldn't really be affected by this, except that, you know, we are in war, at war. Danish separatists going away. Danish separatism going away. Another bark, not yet. Military access, more Novgorod, no thank you. Okay, looks like England is beating Scotland, that's good. Good to see. Lose a little bit of admin and diplo power and some money to gain yearly prestige, absolutely, let's take that. So yeah, we did stay above 50 for a while, but it's not for much longer. Yeah, Livonian Order should be our next target, but I really want my manpower to grow back, and we still haven't reinforced, and we're not at our land force limits either, so yeah, some ways to go before we continue to expand. We could potentially, oh right, rival of a rival, so which one is that? Poland. That's nice. I do want Poland to be my ally. Whoops. So let's actually grab that one. I do think I will get this one too, to be able to continue to convert provinces. We did get a +1 missionary strength from converting Kola, which was the easiest of the provinces to convert, and then yeah, so we could start on the other ones, but then yeah, it's so slow sometimes. More claims on Denmark, I absolutely want that. We can get one more claim on Pomeranian territory, so let's do that, and then let's see about making friends with Poland in more ways. You come back, and Poland, can we marry you? Not yet. Not interested yet. Will you be interested in an alliance? Possibly. Polish opinion about Sweden going up, so yeah, I think we'll manage that easily. Again, this random event, annoying as something. Let's lose the admin again. Damn you! Stop it! Stop it! More claims. Let's get a claim on. Did we get? I don't know. Let's get a claim on something. We want claims on both Halland and Bleking. I think Halland is the one that's more valuable, but let's get Bleking because Halland was the one that we had a mission for before. We didn't take it, but maybe we'll take it next time. Truce with Denmark has ended. Okay, that was quicker than I thought. Quicker than I realized. So yeah, who are you allied to now? Mecklenburg and Verden, and you are in some war at war with Brunswick and Friesland. Okay, your army is all the way down here. Kinda wanna jump on you then. Verden would not join in. Mecklenburg would. We could demand some more money from them. What? Truce? Truce expired? Why would it say that we're breaking the truce? No, it doesn't. Okay, so it wasn't just. It was just not properly recalculated, I suppose. We can start on ideas. The only idea that we can get straight away would be a diplo idea. Kinda wanna go military first, I think. But yeah. We'll increase this. We are pretty close to taking out another, renewing this loan, so let's reset that. Hope that we can finish this war before we need to take we need to take out another loan, or the next loan is due. So yeah, start reinforcing. And I don't think we'll increase the size of our army right now. We'll hold off on that and hope to fight Mecklenburgian army on its own. It's not busy doing anything else right now, so Verdun, you are in that war. Okay, I see. We are making money. That's good. We'll keep making money. Can we ally you now? We can. Nice. So that completed the mission. Let's Royal marry you as well. Absolutely. Conquer Narva, control Estonia, and control Halland. Let's take Halland then. Good. So now we do have few claims on Danish territory. Very good. You come back. We'll keep this fort mothballed, and my fleet is not completely repaired yet. 1 more month. Yes, 1 more month. And my army is just about reinforced. England accepted peace with Scotland, and Scotland pays some money and cedes a bit of territory. Okay, so Scotland is out of the war. England, you will still lose the war, I think. Let's group our navy up over here and get ready to jump on Denmark. I want my navy grouped up before I go though, so yeah, there we go, and I'll stand it over here, where there are some ships, Danish ships. Yeah, it's time to go. Mecklenburg, I will not co-belligerize you. Did I not get a claim on Halland by taking that mission? That's interesting. Control Halland, did not give me a claim. So how much would I need to... I would need 35, okay. Okay, let's wait for that then. A few months. No, damn it, it's like 10 more months, it's like a year, no? We don't wait for it. I think we should continue building a spy network over in Muscovy though. Sometimes I have stupid ideas, it seems. Actually, I'll move my army over to here to jump on Norway first. There we go. Bleking will be the war goal. Yep. Okay. And no allies will join, that's fine. I'll do this myself. There we go. Fighting you and jumping on you. Few naval battles. Quickly finished. Where are you going? You'll probably go hide over here. Or will you go south? You're going to Dalaskogen, so you're taking another way, but... Or are you going even more northward? You are going to Lapland? Okay, I see. Going all the way up here, maybe? Let's actually jump you over there. Danish devil. Okay, so, yeah. Well... have to move around, it seems. Thought I could follow them. Silly me. Muscovy declared war on Novgorod, so hopefully they won't take all of it. They can't take all of it. England accepted peace with Burgundy, so England will cede Calais to Burgundy, war operations, and overlordship of Leinster. Okay, that's fine. I accept this. You will not be able to move your troops since I have control of one of the provinces of the strait, and I do have my ships over there. Where did your troops go? Leinster, fine. You went over here, let's jump you. Okay. I should keep an eye on what I'm doing. Let's reduce the speed to 3. You are still black flagged. Let's actually unmothball this fort just so that they can't take it instantly. Where will you go to? You're going to Stockholm now, and then where will you go to? Okay, let's actually stand over here in Trondelag, I believe. You're going to Bergslagen. Battle of Trondelag. Okay, there was a battle over there. Fine. Bergslagen is over there. So which way are you going? I want to catch you when you arrive wherever you're going. Can I split and go this way? No, not really. Let's do that anyway. Dalaskogen, that's this province. So either this or this. Okay, the other one. Aid Siva. I'll follow you over there. Gain admin power, thank you. Gaining some back. Rebels. Damn it. Noble rebels of Norway's. Looks like I will be winning that. Right. Song, that's this way. Assign the other leader over here and go stand in Trondelag. Actually, can I follow you? No, not really. Let's detach and go there. Oh, I did catch you? Come on, why doesn't it show this? I wanna know if I'm about to catch you or not. No, let's stay here. Let's detach another one, send one south to take that province, and yeah, I suppose you'll be running this way or so, or will you be running south? You could be running south, could be running to Danish territory or your own over there. Okay, yep, I want you to... There, our leader died, okay. France accepted with Tyrone, that's fine. You go over here, you go over here. You keep coming south, you're going to West Jutland, so you are going to Danish territory, possibly all the way to... what's it called? Sjælland? That's across the strait. Right, I was thinking this is second level 2 fort, but it's actually level 3 fort since it's also the capital. Okay, we'll jump the troops over here, and hopefully they won't run too far. They should not be able to. We actually stack wipe them. You go over there, and then we'll group up over here and yeah, just, you know, exhaust Norway to begin with. Conquer all of their land. Not conquer, just control. And we'll go back, yes. That's queued up. So, more claims on Muscovy? Not yet. Soonish, though. So, how are you feeling, England? Will you peace out soon? You are on low enthusiasm, but France isn't really making any gains, or what keeps you? I don't know. Doesn't matter much to me, actually. Right, you go over there as well? Okay. And we'll leave a couple of units. We can leave a few more. And you are going to Sogn, which is over there. So I'll try to be there when you land. I will probably not have time to do that, but I will catch you somewhere. You're moving again? No, you're standing still. I'll catch you over there then. Right? Yeah, I'll just have to move through another province. Okay, we can get some tech, Diplotech, absolutely. Absolutely. Norway occupied Sogn, so you took that, and you're now going to aid Siva, so I'll move back. Okay, that's fine. You are locked, so that move will complete. That means you're dead. can get another claim. Pskov, absolutely. So they've incorporated Pskov into their country. Muscovy has. Okay. Let's put 1,000 units or 1 regiment over there and move the rest of my troops in there. So actually, okay, well, just you go, I don't know, you go there, you go there, you go there, and then we'll see if we can move out some horses or something. I'd rather my infantry was attrition. So yeah, now the siege is progressing anyway. That's nice to see. I actually need to have some horses in here still. We'll go over here. So yeah, not really fighting Denmark yet, but taking out a bunch of stuff. Actually, why don't you stand on the ready over on this side? You go in there, and you move out. Okay, that's fine. Denmark. We can get 21.4 more points of ticking war score. So that's nice. Noble with a weak claim. I think we should take that. Our own ruler is getting not really old yet, but it's getting up there. Let's get this. Even though it's a weak claim, we'll take it. Why are you standing over there? You go over there. Okay, actually just go whichever way you want. Group you up. 12,000 we have. Let's shift consolidate and move out the damaged ones. Put them over there as well. So we're not actually out of manpower, that's nice. It's time for another insult though. I believe it's Livonian Order's turn. So that means we get a few more points. A few more power points, very nice. Alright. Tyrannical nobles. Turn a blind eye to lose a base tax in Nyland, or have them lose loyalty. No, you're not allowed. But let's call a diet or a diet or whatever. Lose a little bit of prestige, and let's actually no, yes. I didn't want to do that. I realize. Let's do this for the sake of doing it. Ships are moving. Are you moving troops? Can I see that somehow? You are moving troops. Where will you land them? Nordjylland. Okay, so over there. That's fine. We'll group up over there. That's fine. Absolutely fine. No more loot to be had in Song. Let's move to Bergenshus. Absolutely. Loot this place instead then. You have no siege pip. Did I not have any? Oh, damn it. Okay, so I actually could really have used the Grand Generalship thing right now. Right about now. It's a real shame I pressed the other button then. I forgot my leader died. So I have 19.6 army tradition myself. Do I want to grant a general or buy a general? I mean, not really. When will it's 82? That's still ways away. So depending on how much land we take from Denmark and Norway, we can get their influence down by doing that. You know, they'll expect to control more provinces and so on. It's possible we should. I'll hold off a little bit. Nobility gains loyalty. I think we'll buy it up with money. Absolutely. Money, it's just money. The relations of dire morale and national unrest, I think our advisors are fine for now. We follow. And stack wipe, please. Rebel factions, we have a little bit of unrest in Åkershus, that's fine. We can actually go stand there for now. Still can get an idea, and yeah, I think I really want the level 6 military idea, or tech level, I meant to say. It's a good one. Yeah, Denmark, you keep grouping up over there. How much more war score, ticking war score can we get? Still some ways to go. Let's grab the speed 4 and just pause when we see some Norwegian activity. Are you moving troops again? You are moving to Bergenshus, okay. Catch you over there. Will be a plan. You're trying to move to Eidsiva, that's fine. Okay, there we go. England loses 34 power protection and some more stuff. France, you big and scary. Stop it. Stop it. You stop now. We don't need to stand in Åkershus. That's fine. This episode is getting a little bit long though. It's probably time to put a cut in it, but let's wait for the siege to happen first. This fort to fall. Norway keeps moving troops. Let's keep converting as much as we can. Royal marriage with Poland ended. That's also fine. We're almost at 100. Wow, I'm so happy I have these ships. Really happy. Verify to get a claim on another claim on Muscovy. Okay, Trondelag. It fell. Okay, maybe we should peace out here, but we'll leave the peace until the next episode. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. See you then. Bye bye.